Lebanon is one of the most dangerous countries to drive in. And I know this because I was born here and I drove here and I lived here for about 20 years. According to some data from 2024, Lebanon has a 22.6 mortality rate per 100,000 inhabitants. I don't know much about car accident data, but that sounds like a lot. I don't know. Also, Lebanon has a theft rate of 179 thefts per 100,000. That sounds like a lot. That's like 1%. I think so. The hazardous driving conditions in Lebanon are primarily attributed to the poor quality of roads coupled with reckless driving attitudes. If you were to witness driving in Lebanon as a passenger, it is a very scary thing. Because even though I lived here, I left for 10 years and came back. And when I was in the passenger seat, I was like, what the fuck? So if you were to come to Lebanon as a tourist and sit in the passenger seat, you are going to be scared. And this is what we're going to do today. You are going to be a passenger in my car and we're going to see how dangerous it is. We're going to see how other drivers treat us, how they treat the road. We're going to drive into the heart of Beirut, which is over there. And we see how it goes. Good luck to us. So we are in Beirut right now, about the northeastern side, I would say. First thing that you notice in Beirut is that nobody has a sense of spatial awareness. Nobody has spatial awareness. But at the same time, everybody has the most spatial awareness you've ever seen. There's so much chaos around that the chaos threshold is so high, but everyone expects it to be chaotic here. So the level of chaos is up to a certain threshold, right? And for example, I'm driving down the street. I completely expect this woman to cut me off without even looking. Because why would she? Why would she look before merging? It's complete nonsense for her to look. This guy would cross the street. He wouldn't care if I'm here. But that's up to me. That's up to me to be aware of, right? My foot is on the brake the whole time. Something else that you would notice when you're driving in Beirut is that there are no lanes. I mean, sure, you can maybe see the faint lines on the street, but they are not respected whatsoever by the drivers. They are merely there as a suggestion. Like, maybe these are the lanes. Do with that whatever you want. And the Lebanese people did with that whatever they want. As you can see, this is my lane, but it's not my lane. Because this guy can just come in here at any point, at any time that he wants, and I have to be aware of that. So everything here is so unpredictable, but everyone knows it's unpredictable. So it's predictably unpredictable. And everyone is aware of that, so it all kind of works together. Even though nobody cares what you're doing, they just care about what they're doing. You can see a bunch of cars here that are quadruple parked. Yeah, go. You want me to open the door so you can come in? Yeah. He didn't even look before merging, because why would he look? Why would he even bother? Yeah, I know. And there's this beautiful symphony in the air at all times, which is car horns. I know in some cultures you don't honk your horn, but here you have to honk, just for the fuck of it, right? Why not? So these guys in green are the local delivery service. It got really popular in the past few years, I guess, and there's plenty of them now. And if you notice, they're the only ones who wear helmets. I think it's because it's a requirement, right? All the other guys on motorcycles don't wear helmets. Because why would you? Why would you wear a helmet? Maybe we should head towards downtown or towards the ocean side. But like I said, if you just consider everyone to not even know you exist, you will be a good driver in Lebanon. Just assume nobody sees you. And even if they see you, they're not gonna give a shit. And you'll be fine. This red light seems to be a suggestion, because, I mean, they stopped, but they didn't stop at the line. She's eating. I mean, that's a priority when you're driving. You shouldn't stop at the line. I was with my friend, and I stopped at the line, and he's like, "What are you doing?" pull up, because if there is space after the line, somebody will pull up in front of you. What? But that's how it is, I guess. Downtown is on our left right now. We're at the edge right now. So the Mediterranean is to our right. This is one of the more forgiving areas because it's more open and it's way less busy. Compared to where we were before, this is so easy to drive. But then again, you see these lights that don't work. Just like street lanes, the traffic lights are a suggestion. Like, this might be a traffic light. Sometimes it might be on. And if it's off, you get used to it being off. One day it's gonna be on for some reason and you're gonna pass the slide. When it comes to traffic like this, it's first come, first serve, especially if two lanes merge into one. There is no concept of zipper merging. So like, yeah. So like if someone wants to merge in front of you, they will. What are you honking at? You see that there is everybody in front of me, they're stopped? Come, yes. Yes, I'm absolutely not heading towards you. Come, yes. Yes, I'm absolutely not heading towards you. This is so fun. Come, you want to come? No, this guy's good. Good job. Hello? Hello, you wanna go? Yeah, of course. Of course, yeah. You want me to open the door? فوت. تفضل. انت كمان تفضل فوت. Nissan Patrol. I haven't seen one of those in so long. Nissan Patrol, get out of my way. Yeah, bro. No, 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 no. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. So that's pretty much how it is in Beirut. It's crazy, it's busy, it's crowded, not ideal for driving. But how is it outside of Beirut? Is it the same? Is it less? Let's find out. So the rules still apply outside of Beirut, or rather they don't apply, but it's going to be less traffic depending on where you are. It's going to be different roads, a bit wider maybe. Passing on this road is very interesting because you don't have a passing lane, and the middle of the road is the passing lane, as you see. So it's a beautiful song and dance between the drivers where you have to decide whether it's your turn to pass or the guy coming down's turn to pass. And it's very intuitive. We're gonna go up to the mountain where my old neighborhood was, where I used to live, and I'm gonna see my childhood friend. So we're gonna be going up the highway of the mountain. Every mountain in Lebanon basically has a road going up it. We're gonna go up one of these roads. But I'm feeling kind of hungry and I wanna grab a quick snack before I go up. But I'm also feeling lazy and I don't wanna get out of my car. Well, this is where the Lebanese people are ahead of us, because all of them are lazy. And we have this concept on the highway, which is called Nawelne, which basically means hand it to me. And it's these little stores at the side of the road where you stop, the guy comes up to you, you tell him what you want, and he brings it to you. And there's hundreds of them. Faster market. مرحبا. عندك فستق؟
اي اكيد. واحد؟
واحد حبيبي. حبيبي.
عندك بس ندق هونيك 70000.
مرحبا. عندك برييه؟ قد ايه بتريد؟ Off we go. So we're about 5 minutes away. We're gonna turn into the little town right now. So today we drove in Beirut, we learned the rules, we witnessed very fun driving behavior. And hopefully, if you find yourself in the driver's seat of a car in Beirut for some reason, it will be smooth sailing. Thank you for joining me on this journey in my home country of Lebanon, and I will see you next time.